Yeah, sorry about the
Okay,
confusion.
started. Cool.
Oh,
Okay, great. So Joe, I wanted to say congratulations to you. You're far and away, you lapped the competition. You're like twice as much as the nearest competitor. So we just want to say congratulations first. And second of all, like what did you feel about the contest? Like the user interface, all that? Do you have any feedback?
so first of all, thanks for your invitation to me. And actually, I think about the UI of the wallet and the website, and I think it's friendly to users. And you guys, I wonder how many times do you guys spend just 1 week or 2 weeks for this website?
Yeah, we just put
Yeah,
we're mostly functional. So things that we want, we put it into the website. So it can be a little rough around the edges because we're function first. So no,
So it seems very, very professional team.
I think the biggest challenge is it's not only the UI, because the concepts we're using is actually, it's not familiar for many users. So that's the reason why people got confused. They don't know how to use not the UI, but how to use the concept to make money. So that's the majority of the challenges, not only the UI.
Right.
Yeah, right. So let's start. I would like to share some of my personal experience about this contest. And is this time? Can I share?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah. We're waiting for all waiting for.
Okay. So in this memory competition, my strategy is mainly divided into 2 stages. The first one is 7 days and the next 7 days. So which means stage 1 and stage 2. At stage 1, the game has just began, and in fact, there are a lot of lucky boys and girls because some of them get a non-forbidden seeds at the beginning, which can quickly seize the first opportunity. So of course, they must pay 1,000 T at the cost. In fact, it's not cost effectively at the beginning. And because the production cycle of the seed is 7 days, and the productivity reaches the peak from day 3 to day 5 at this time. If you plant a 7 days memory income on the first day when your invest is 1,000 and the return on invest is negative. So therefore, my strategy is that at the beginning, all seeds are planted on other CMLS, and become T on other seeds. Please note that it must be maximizing the share of the income and expand the reproduction. If you save enough, like 1,000 T, and you will continue reply on blind stocking, please notice that the reproduction here is active. Each CML has the address of the tree planter. I will select CML trees that meet 2 characters. One, this is CML is planted by a high-ranking person, so that I can weaken his competitiveness. And 2, the CML itself does not have more than 2 or 3 trees. Hey, here's an hello, Jack. Hello, Jack.
Yeah, he's go ahead. He's muted. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The CML itself doesn't have more than 2 or 3 trees. After that, when my oven A and B seeds have reached the peak productive, and I will plant 1,000 T from my oven flower, or maybe my oven tree. As mentioned earlier, a week value can obtain 3,070 mining income. If you plant at this time, your return on investment is 300%. Where B can also have 1,500 mining income in 7 days. At this time, your return on investment is 50%. So when you reach the sick P and plant your oven tree, the return on the investment is much higher than planting trees at the beginning. So the longer you plant an tree, you plant an tree or a seeds, the more likely you are to be watched by others. Maybe someone will plant their seeds to you also. Yeah, their seeds to you. So your compacting will deep down. And another problem is the mortgage loan. So my loan has always been a revolving mortgage, especially the unforeseen C seed. I rated it 2 days before its experience, and they then continue the mortgage to ensure my capital realization effectively. At this time, everyone is crazy about buying tea for expanded reproduction. The exchange rate of the coffee continued to decline, once reached 1 to 4. But I didn't buy it. Instead, I hold my tea and the similarity to cryptocurrency, because I noticed the seeds of auction had appeared in the marketplace since the 5 days. So I quickly bought it with 7,800 T. I bought 4A seeds and 2B seeds and 4A seeds, 1B and seed and 2C seeds. So take all the mortgage loans to prepare for the second stage. So fact have proved that my rush purchase in advance is correct. Yeah, because the transaction price of the seed later reached 2,050 T. The rate of the return on investment has dropped to 20%. And the other larger investors except me have taken advantage of the exchange rate differences to the exchange coffee. So we don't buy seeds again. And the operation of the second stage is very simple now. I continue to draw blood from the full output value of other large householders by venture of the tea in my hand, and I unfold my non-foreign A and B in my own hand. I planted them on other CMLS 3 days ago, and after reaching the peak, I planted them myself, and they became my trees. And I will spend my money to occupy the first 2 positions to reduce the competitors too. And then I became a large householder of the tea. So until the NPC, which means you, Kevin, until the NPC thought the coffee's compound interesting, it was too high, and lower the compound interesting, which where other large householders saw that my memory in 7 days remained high. At this time, I was about 4th or 3rd, in ranking, and began to exchange foreign exchange by seeds. Tea exchange rate rose, and my value was raised on the maybe on the 10 or on the 11. Large holders had less seeds, and the tea had less cash. So I just became the third.
So you ran over to be the first one.
Yeah, such as Tesla in electric car, I became the number 1, and no one can beat me. And this time I win. Yeah, okay. That's some of my experience. Yeah.
Oh, awesome! You're so smart.
Yeah.
So you're very good at the calculation. So you can just you can calculate the percentage. That's very important, because many people just like doing gambling. They just have some feelings. Oh, this is good. I can buy. But they didn't calculate it. But you are very different. You did a lot of calculation. You can clearly calculate the percentage. That's very important. And also another thing you are very smart is you have to buy a lot of camellia. You can see CML is camellia.
Yes, CML.
At the right time. I didn't know when there are so many Class A. I didn't know that. But
yeah, you got so
cheaper.
I knew that. I will do that.
What's on under 500 or so cheaper than
It's so cheap. Yeah.
so cheap, and I bought it. Oh, I bought 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. I don't really know why other people they didn't buy the it's so cheap. Everybody should buy, but didn't. They probably didn't pay attention on it.
By the way, I have 5 alarm clocks at different times of the day to remind me of the need to operate the memory. So I operate 5 or 6 times a day. So I'm so diligent to it.
Hardworking.
That's very dedicated.
Yeah,
That's
very
very
hardworking. Yeah.
That's
And
excellent.
I think people maybe they don't have enough tea to buy the seed.
They just change to coffee. I know a lot
Yeah.
of people, they do have a lot of coffee, but they didn't change to tea.
And
Probably they are still looking for the benefit to be
get
the compound interest.
The interest
That's
is so
why
high.
they lose the chance.
They think they can win because the interest is so high, and they don't do anything to operate the memory or something else because they have enough money to win the contest. Yeah.
But actually, that behavior caused they didn't get the first position.
Yeah. So you need to clarify the interesting of the coffee is too high and drop it down, and I win. So maybe it's your help. It's your operation that help me win.
Oh, that operation is not help you. It's just irregular. Everybody know it's so risk. Say the coffee is so high, interest is very high. That is a number we will adjust. And also, it's not. I didn't suddenly adjust the number. I actually announce 1 day before I make any modification. I say, oh, coffee is too high. It could be dropped in 1 day. Everybody get a notice, but they probably don't do anything. So you get an opportunity. Yeah.
So another here is the third season. Oh, you guys call it Epoch, and I call it season. Yeah, season in K. Yeah, the third season has actually improved a lot, and I have to optimize the real-time reflection speed of the transactions. Because after each transaction, the semester needs a certain response time, so which is not very friendly to high frequency operators like me. Maybe 5 or 6 times 1 day, and in addition, I see a lot of changes in the next season. So I also need a lot of time to adapt and change my strategies to the season 3. Yeah.
Season 3 is very different. It's huge different. Actually, we do have a lot of idea when we're planning season 2, but because we don't have enough time, there's a lot of things we're gonna do. So we just release the season 2 with very limited functionality. One example is the only one way to make money, the mining. The mining actually is only one part in the season 3. So yeah, you already know we release a article talking about season 3. You can do a lot of things, invest to ETFs instead of just doing like dumb mining. Dumb mining, you cannot make a lot of money. You still make a little, but not too much. So that is the only way we can make money in the Epoch 2 season 2. So season 3 will be very different. You have to be even smarter to be the first position in season 3.
Actually, this time I'm very busy with my own work and maybe may not have so much time to operate this. So I think I can achieve good results in next season, but I don't have enough time to operate. Yeah, but I will do. I will try.
Yeah, try it. As long as you know the methodology works. You don't really need to spend a lot of time on it actually. And also in season 3, you probably don't have the chance to see the change of the interest rate suddenly because we use AMM, automatic market maker. So the change of the exchange rate or change of the interest rate will change gradually, not suddenly. So
you mean like a bonding curve?
Bounding curve is one of them, and also using like similar to Uniswap, the exchange rate. So Uniswap and Compound, we use the same technology. Compound is the bounding curve is one of them. We also use in the interest rate. So you probably will not see the interest rate dropping from 0.5 to 0.3 immediately. Suddenly, no, it won't happen. But you can see the change almost every second. So it's all automatic changing. So in that case, you won't get it. You don't have to like sit in front of the computer, check every day. You don't have to. It's gradually changed. So, but the methodology is still working.
Wow, very cool. Now I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Probably if everything, we cannot guarantee yet, but if tomorrow we will have 2.7, yes, we know we change over every day, we upgrade every day. So 2.7, if 2.7, we don't have any major issue, we probably will release to public testing since starting 2.8. That would be Saturday, likely. Okay. So I hope we can spend some time on it and find some problem.
I hope too.
Yeah, and also very likely after another few days, we probably can release 3.0, start a new testing, new contest. Likely.
Okay, so George, do you have another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah, it's just that was great. All the strategies you had, especially I like the strategy where you're looking at other people too. You wanted to plant into their machines to, you said, to weaken them, right?
Yeah. To weaken them, yeah, because we need to weaken them, yeah.
Yeah, so that's very smart. So you're also looking at the peak productivity of the camellia. When is the peak time? So those are, a lot of people, I didn't even know about the peak. I wasn't thinking about the peak productivity. It's a very good strategy. Yeah, I'll be interesting to see what changes with the TApps in the Epoch 3. So it's a little bit different, but hopefully you won't have to stay at your computer five times a day. So you can relax a little bit more. So,
yeah, I have to. I will have my alarm clock too. Maybe 5 or maybe 10. Maybe 10.
it should be more relaxed, I think.
Yeah. I think the strategy is still working, especially in Epoch 3, Epoch season 3. The mining machine is not free. It's no longer free. So in order to plant your camellia to a mining machine, you still need to pay coffee to buy a mining machine. So in that case, probably you can try. I'm not sure it's a good strategy or bad strategy, but actually you can try to staking on other people's mining machine. If you did right, probably you can make more money than the miners.
Yeah,
there is a chance. I don't know. I cannot tell you because I don't know either. So I don't know. Even I design it. I don't know if that's a bad or good strategy, but you can try. We really want to know it.
So it's the strategy from the NPC?
No, it's not from NPC. Do not join the competition.
From Kevin. So from Kevin.
Yeah, I designed it. But I don't really know like strategy. Is it better to just staking to a existing miner or you mine yourself? Yeah. I don't know which one is better because right now in the season 3, there is a cost to buy a mining machine to start mining. So, and because you need to borrow coffee to buy the machine. So there is interest. If the interest is high, probably you make money not enough to pay back the interest. So we don't know. You can try. Probably, yes. By doing the testing, you probably can find the best strategy to win the season 3. Yeah. But don't tell other people yet.
Okay. I will keep the secret. I trust.
Okay.
And
Josh, do you have any other questions?
That's it.
And do you have any question?
And I don't have another question here. So let's just over here.
No, there is one more thing very important we haven't announced yet. Is
okay, please continue.
Besides the $1,500 award, we also have another secret gift to the top 3.
Oh, secret. So
you, the winner, the first position, you will
secret gift.
You will get a camellia, type A camellia.
Like a Christmas gift.
Yeah, it's a type A, like type A Camellia, we will give you. So
Camellia.
yes, CML type A, real one, not the one in the game.
You mean you will give me CML seed A?
Yeah, you will get one.
Yeah,
That is a real one. You can actually use that in the real mining when the people get started in the mainnet. So you will get one.
Wow. Not a secret gift, it's a big gift.
Very nice.
It's a congratulations, because we do not give, you are the first people in the world to get the gift as a Camellia gift. You are the first one in the world. Because we never give it for free. We know the price or cost of the Camellia. So we only give it to the winner, the top winner. So you are the only one to get the category. And the second, the third position, they will get a B and type B and type C. So yeah, top three, you get it, and you can use it while the mainnet started. You can use that to make real money, not only game.
Oh.
But by the way, I haven't mentioned that this is not. We have two types. You probably don't know. There are two types of Camellia seeds. We have two different the default schedule. One is for investor, and another for team. So because we don't have, we are not investors, so we give you the team, the schedule similar to the team. So in the first 2 months, you cannot defrost. So that means a lot. So then it's different than the investors Camellia. The investor Camellia, the applicant immediately defrost some of them to get starting mining and make the first T. But as a team, we are not allowed, so we cannot use our Camellia to start mining first. So you will get one of similar to us. You cannot start right now. Yeah, like founder have, but it's still a lot of money. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you can continue to do the testing in the next the season 3, and also join the real competition. The next one will be more fun. It's a lot of different. You enjoy it. I know you like gaming. It's similar to a game.
So one question here: how can I join the team and become your team members?
You already one of team member. You have the Camellia from the team already.
Okay. Now
actually, everyone, including yourself, can join our team. You already have a lot of contribution. So the difference between team and the people who are not a team is only different is how many Camellia you have. If you have Camellia, you are one of the team members.
Okay, so my player, right.
And you can continue keep that contribution, and you will continue to receive the Camellia.
Okay, I'll try my best to join the season 3 and to adapt it, and maybe I can win or I will lose. I will lose. Yeah, I will try.
I don't really think you will lose. You're smart.
Well, we look forward to seeing you. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in Epoch 3, and I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully everyone can learn from your strategies.
That's true. And also, I hope you to be active on our community, especially on GitHub. We have a discussion board. I really hope you can, answer questions. Post what you think.
In Chinese or in English, I can help you.
In the GitHub discussion board, that is main in English, but in Chinese we have a WeChat group.
Okay.
I know you are already very active in the WeChat group, but in the GitHub discussion board, I really hope you to contribute more.
Okay, I'll help you serve some questions from the community members.
And I'm pretty sure you can get more Camellia.
looking forward to it. Okay.
Pretty much. George, do you have any question? We time it up.
Okay.
All
right, Joe.
Hey,
nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.